So continuing my series recipes of rice tiffin box recipes or lunch box recipes that are made in pressure cooker, very easy, delicious, nutritious and easy to go meals. I have added all the flavors already. 2 recipes are there in my channel, that's for day 1 and day 2 of lunchbox series. So let's make this yummy chana dal pulao, dry fruit rice and very different and special chili paneer rice. Yes, you heard me correct. 3 entirely different flavors. So stay tuned for the entire video and this will really make your work easier. Hey guys, I am Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel So's Food Corner English, and I hope you all are doing great in your lives. If you are new to my page, do subscribe to my page and do not forget to tap the bell button. Thank you all for loving my channel so much and liking my videos. So let's begin with this yummy rice tiffin box recipes. Now let's make the most unique recipe for tiffin box, that's chili paneer rice. Yes, you heard me, 1 pot chili paneer rice. In a cooker, I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of oil and I'll first saute some capsicum and onion that are cubed, basically in the shape that is used in chili paneer, cube shaped. In high flame, I'll just toss for 30 to 40 seconds. That's it. Yes, you heard me correct. In high flame, 30 to 40 seconds, it gets this beautiful charred mark. So for that, the oil should be super hot, first tip. And in the same pan, I'll be adding around 150 grams of paneer. So in medium flame, I'll just saute this paneer for around 2 to 3 minutes, so that just it gets a nice flavor of this capsicum and onion that we had charred before. Don't over fry this paneer. And in the same pan, I'll be adding some chopped garlic, 1 teaspoon, chopped ginger, half a teaspoon, some green chili slitted. You can alter the amount of green chili according to your taste. Saute for few seconds. I'll be adding 1 medium size onion sliced. Just add little bit of salt to pinch so that these onions cook quickly. We just need to soften these onions. It will take 1 to 2 minutes just in medium flame. And the basic sauces goes in soya sauce, tomato sauce, vinegar. If you want, you can add little bit of chili sauce, but if you're making for kids, you can avoid it. Give it a mix, and then to this I'll be adding pre-soaked rice for 30 minutes, 1 glass. Give everything a mix. This sauces with this caramelized onions, ginger flavor, everything mingles very nicely. It will take around 2 to 3 minutes to roast this rice with this sauces. And after that, I'll be adding water, 1.5 glass, black pepper powder around half teaspoon, salt I'll add according to taste because little bit we had added in onions, and soya sauce also has some salt content, so accordingly I'd adjust. Put the lid on and cook it in high flame for 1 whistle, and then reduce the flame and keep it on for 2 minutes. Switch off the flame before the second whistle comes and give it resting time for 10 to 15 minutes. Then I'll open the lid and add the sauteed paneer, onions and capsicum and give it a mix. Then I'll cover it and keep it just for a minute or 2 till all the flavor mingles in. And now it's time to serve this delicious 1 pot or pressure cooker chili paneer rice. You can see how beautiful the flavors have mingled. The sauces, soya sauce, chili sauce, tomato sauce have beautifully coated the rice, and the sauteed paneer and onions just give it a boost. To give it a try. Next on my menu is Chana Dal Pulao or Chana Dal Rice. As we'll be using pressure cooker, I have heated 2 tablespoons of ghee. You can also use an eatable oil. All the whole dry spices, especially some cinnamon, Staranise, black peppercorns, especially some whole dry spices, and 1 bay leaf I have added. These I'll saute for just 10 to 15 seconds in medium flame, and once done I'll be adding 1 medium size of onions that is sliced. I need to saute these onions for around 3 to 4 minutes till they turn little bit soft. No need of harsh browning. And once they have turned soft, I'll be adding ginger garlic paste 2 tablespoons. And here I have taken chana dal that is already pre-soaked for 1 hour. This gives very nice flavor, and soaking is really important if you want to cook this easy meals in a very delicious way. So initially I have soaked the chana dal for 1 hour, and I have already soaked some basmati rice for half an hour. So this soaked chana dal goes in the cooker. Some dry spices, red chilli powder, turmeric powder, coriander powder according to your taste, cumin powder half a teaspoon, and garam masala powder half teaspoon. Basically this amount is good for 2 people for tiffin box recipe. So this lentil or chana dal is nicely sauteed after 4 to 5 minutes. I had already soaked rice for around 30 minutes. 1 glass of rice this goes in, and for 1 glass of rice I'll be using 1.25 glass of water that goes in. Some salt goes in, and some chopped green coriander leaves goes in. Give everything a nice mix, and to this I'll be adding lemon juice around half a teaspoon. Now it's done. I'll close the lid, pressure cook it in high flame for around 1 whistle, and then reduce the flame and wait for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, switch off the flame and give it resting time for around 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and then after 10 to 15 minutes I'll open the lid and use a fork to nicely separate this rice so that the heat it escapes and the rice turns out to be super fluffy. So that's very important. One whistle in high flame and then reduce the flame in low, keep it in low flame again for 2 minutes, and before a second whistle comes, switch off the flame and give it resting time, and the result is just perfect. You have seen the dal is perfectly cooked, the rice is super fluffy, all the flavors of the spices is beautifully absorbed by the rice and chana dal. So give this recipe a try. Protein packed, delicious, super filling, healthy chana dal pulao will be ready to be served in your tiffin box. Next recipe and final for day 5 is the delicious dry fruit pulao. I have heated 2 tablespoons of ghee. You can also use some oil. Add dry fruits according to choice. I have added some cashews, almonds and raisins. Just saute the almonds and cashews for initial 30 to 40 seconds in medium flame, and afterwards I'll add the raisins. I have used black raisins. I just love the flavor of black raisins. You can use the normal brown raisins. After sauteing for 1 to 2 minutes on medium flame, remove the dry fruits, and in the same pressure cooker I will be adding 2 more tablespoons of ghee. You can avoid ghee and add oil. Whole dry spices goes in, especially black cardamom and star anise gives a very nice flavor. Some green cardamom and few cloves goes in. For this recipe I soaked rice 15 minutes before. I'll just nicely wash them and then strain them so that the rice here in this stage can be nicely roasted with this ghee and this whole spices. Roast this rice with this spices and ghee for good 5 minutes, and then I'll be adding just 2 pinch of turmeric. That's it, 2 pinch, not 1/4 teaspoon, just 2 pinch of turmeric for 1 glass of rice. This is now perfectly roasted. You can see it's nice fluffy and it's airy. At this stage I will be adding the roasted dry fruits, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt and water 1.25 cups. Adding sugar and salt is the key in this recipe. This gives the perfect balance and this balance enhances the flavors. Close the lid and cook it in high flame for 1 whistle, and after 1 whistle reduce the flame and wait for 2 minutes and switch off the flame and give resting time for 10 to 15 minutes or till the pressure releases, and then open the lid, and first I'll use a fork to mix this rice so that the excess steam or vapor it escapes and our grains of rice turn out to be super fluffy and super yummy. You can see the results, deliciously and tenderly cooked, perfectly balanced dry fruits pulao is ready. It has lots and lots of memories. Do try this version of my lunchbox series. Tomato rice and rajma rice have already been uploaded, and this video I have already defined 3 beautiful recipes. Do give them a try. You will be in love with the flavors. And now it's time for the comment of the day. Today's comment is from Kochulakham. She writes, I have prepared the dish and it came out really very well. She has actually commented on the recipe of butter garlic prawns. That's a 5 minutes prawn starter recipe. Thank you so much, Kochulakham, for your beautiful words, and so obliged that you made this recipe, and do care to share with me with your feedback. Thank you so much. Stay safe and stay connected. And today's recipe is made with utmost care and love. I hope you will love this series recipe. If you have liked the video, do give a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my page. You can also follow Su's Food Corner English on Instagram and Facebook. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life and happy fooding.